particular reading comprehension. I am saying this is actually a myth. Okay, you don't need knowledge. Why? Because everything is given. That's the good part of reading comprehension, meaning they are not asking for your general knowledge. Everything the author will write, it is just checking about understanding. Okay, sometimes people think reading comprehension are about vocabulary, meaning you should know a lot of words. I'm saying that is not true. Sometimes it is very simple words that the author uses, and you have to just understand what the author is saying. Sometimes people feel it's a memory check, it's a test of your memory. I feel it is wrong. Okay, this is all myth. Why? Because they have given you the passage, they are asking you questions definitely, but they are not taking away, right, the passage. All they are saying is they are asking you questions, but the passage is there in front of you. Sometimes people feel it's about a lot of fast reading. I'm saying somebody whose reading speed is, let's say, 250 words per minute, somebody whose reading speed is 150 words per minute, what can happen? This person may take 2 minutes to read the passage, right? This person may read it in 1 minute, but still, what is the big difference, right? Not so much, as long as you can get all the questions correct, and that is what is important. Okay, so my approach of reading comprehension would be that, friends, you have to do a lot of active reading. What I mean by active reading, see, imagine all of us have, let's say, gone for watching a movie. Okay, it's a very nice movie by, let's say, Amir Khan. Okay, it's called Three Idiots. Okay, I don't know how many of you have watched it, but let's say we all go for watching a movie, and the movie's name is Three Idiots. Now the question is, active reading means that when you were watching the movie, what some people do, some people just laugh, right, enjoy their popcorn and just go for the movie and come back. Okay, whereas what some people do, some people are always thinking, they are saying, okay, but what is the message of this movie, right? What is actually the bigger message? What is the important message that Amir Khan has given or the director has given, right? So that becomes your actually people who are actively reading. So it should not happen that you read a passage. Sometimes it happens, right? You're reading newspaper or you're reading an article, you read the whole thing, but when I ask you what was it, we all feel, oh, I don't know actually what was it. So therefore, when your mind should be active, that means you should read when you should be present in the moment, meaning what is exactly happening, what is the director trying to do, what is the actor dialogue saying, why have they introduced the scene. So there are some people who go to the movie with an active mind. They are always asking, so let's say if it's a thriller movie, imagine if it's a thriller movie, right? So in a thriller movie, some people are always trying to think ahead. Oh, why is this scene happening? I know who is the killer, I know what is happening, then this will happen, then heroine will come, then hero will come, then villain would kill it, whatever, right? Some people are saying, they say, I don't care, yaar, I just go enjoy a movie, laugh out loud and come out, right? So you have to be the guy who is actively involved. So therefore this active reading. Okay, then understanding of question types. What it means is that you should understand what kind of a question. For example, if it's a direct question, okay, a direct question would require what? Meaning you should not apply any of your memory. All you should do is you should validate the information, go back in the passage, validate the information and do it. Okay. Third is you should learn how to eliminate options. The problem now with us is we have options, okay, and which is not a good thing, because sometimes options can be confusing. So options, how I always look at it is, options are like going to market but not knowing what you want to buy. Okay, so every time you go to the market will have, supermarket will have 10,000 options. So if you go without actually thinking what you need, you may end up buying much more than what you need. So therefore my request to everybody is, whenever we go to the options, like how I taught you in the fill in the blanks questions, whenever we think about options, we should go with a plan to the options, okay, and then do it. All right. Okay, so simple do's and don'ts, guys. I hope I have covered already a lot of ground, but always read critically meaning whenever you read an article, whenever you read especially in your exams, you should ask, what is the author saying, why is he saying this, right? How, on what basis is he saying this? Okay, Always ask this: what, why, how, right? When you ask these questions, meaning you're reading with a present mind. Okay, pay attention to switches. Sometimes he may say something, let's say in one direction, suddenly he will change, okay, his direction, right? So like words like although, but, however, or if he's saying therefore, meaning it is in the same line, right? It is in the same direction, right? So things like that you should pay attention to. Then what you should do is, let's say a passage has 3 paragraphs. Okay, after reading these 3-4 lines, you should wait here. You should say, okay, what is the author trying to say? Okay, author is saying A. Okay, now here, wait here. After reading this, what is he trying to say? He's saying B. Okay, here C. Okay, now how are they connected? So I'm saying that breaking down structure and pause to paraphrase, not pause for 2 minutes that you keep waiting only. Of course, you have exam to take care of, but pause for 10 seconds and just wait and say, hey, I should read everything and not understand anything. Okay, and most importantly, reject to select. Okay, that means you should reject options. So if I have A, B, C, D, instead of saying which is the best, you should say definitely B is not the answer. Definitely is not the answer. Now what has happened? Already your life has become easy because already you have rejected 2 options which are definitely wrong. Meaning you have made your life little easy. Between A and C, now you can say, okay, I think A is correct, C also could be there, but in C, the second part of C is wrong, right? Therefore, I can say that I don't think it is C, therefore it is A. Okay, so like that. Okay, are you guys getting what I'm trying to teach you guys? Some basic concepts of reading comprehension. Then mix your opinion on the topic, right? Don't mix your own opinion, because it is not about our opinion, it is about what the author is trying to say. Okay, then don't be overconfident and rely on your memory. If they are saying how many people survived, right? How many people survived? So what you should do is, you should not remember, yeah, somewhere he was saying 20 people survived. No, no, no. Somewhere he's saying 50% of the people survived. No, no, no. Don't do that. Go to the passage, because anyways passage is there in front of you. Read the information. Once you are sure 100%, then you mark the option. Okay. Don't focus too much on specifics and unnecessary pressure. For example, he's talking about medicine, or he's talking about, let's say, some vaccines. So there are very difficult names of vaccines he's written. But should you focus and use your brain on reading all of that and remembering all of that? No, that is not required, right? We have to just answer some questions on the basis of information. All right, so our simple methodology, guys. Do you remember this approach? Remember we did a similar approach in previously also. So it says glance through the questions first, right? Meaning what you can do is, if let's say there is a reading comprehension, this is a passage given to us. These are the questions given to us. 4 questions. Everything has options, right? So what we have to do is, we should read the question quickly. Just glance through the question, not the options, only the questions first. So you know what is being asked. Now once you know, it's like, let's say if you know, what you have to do is, they will, let's say for example, if they play a movie, okay, so what they have done, they have played a movie for you, and they are asking, okay, tell me, when the hero comes, whether the hero comes in the yellow shirt or the villain comes in the yellow shirt in the second scene. So what you have to do, meaning if you watch the movie first and then do the question, you may not remember. But if you quickly first read the question and you know this question is being asked. Another question is, what is, do you think is the last digit of the, let's say there is the heroine goes in a particular car. Okay, that car has a car number. Okay, so he's saying what is the, let's say number on the car. So let's say the number is 007. But I am saying, if you had watched the movie and then tried to do this question, you may have to go back again. But if you read the question first, it will remember, so that when you go to the passage, you know, oh, so it says yellow color, whose actually hero is wearing. So you can directly mark, okay, this is the answer. Then you're saying, okay, movie scene, okay, this car has come. Okay, this car, what color is the car? Okay, what is the number? It says 007. Okay, one option would be 008, one option would be 005, whatever. So you can say it is 007. Are you getting, everybody? Just type in the chat if you are understanding what I am trying to say and why I am saying you should read the questions first.
फोन करके मैसेज करके कहे ना मुझे बीच में डिस्टर्ब क्या कर रहा है लैंग लैंग करना ही जरूरी था ना है।